So this is one of our Cherokee 4-hole whistles. Hi, I'm Charlie Mato-Toyela from BlueBearFlutes.com. I've been meaning to make a video about this for some time because I don't think written instructions would help anybody really. What I've got here is one of our Cherokee 4-hole whistles. This one's actually made out of PVC, which I have a video for how you can make your own if you want to learn how to do that. It's actually made out of hot water PVC, which leaves it this beautiful bone-looking color, which I've had so many people in person ask me, is that made out of bone? It's not. It's hot water PVC. Nearly indestructible. This 4-hole whistle is similar to the wooden ones that we offer for sale on our website. And for the longest time, I've had this really cool little 8-page booklet that I've wanted to share. And I really haven't because it's a little tricky to know how to fold it. And at this point in our business, I don't like to really send gobs of paper out to people that'll either get lost, they'll ask me for down the road, or I'll just waste paper that they may not need in the first place. So I have this downloadable on my website on BlueBearFlutes.com. It's on my info page as well as the online class page. You can find it there. It's called the 4-hole whistle / flute instructions. And it's a little 8-page booklet that's made out of one sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. You can print it out yourself from my website, and if you follow my instructions, you can see how to fold it up like this and learn how to play everything from Yankee Doodle and Native Song to Happy Birthday, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and how to play the regular minor scale that it's made in, as well as how to play the major scale. And of course, you can figure out anything else that you need to go for. Really is a handy little guide. I've given away so many of these at events we've been to when we've had 4-hole whistles there, which is not always, but sometimes we do. And this guy here is definitely one of my favorite flutes. It's pocket size at about 7 inches. It'll fit right in your pocket. And so far, I haven't had anybody complain about that on the airplanes or traveling anywhere or going through metal detectors or anything of the sort, because it's just a little piece of PVC. So anyway, this is how we fold up this piece of paper. Okay, so it is a 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. If you'll notice, some of it's printed on this side and some of it's printed on that side. And if you know how to fold this already, and if you're watching me on a media that will allow you to leave a comment, please do, and let me know that you know how to fold it, or if you know a trick to it, that would be helpful. What I'm doing is I'm folding it in half one way, and if you'll notice, you can fold it in half this other way as well, and in doing so, leave a really handy-dandy little crease on it. That crease there is going to help us guide how to cut this piece of paper. Now, something you may want to do just to save yourself some time is go ahead and fold it back the other way. I'm only going to do this once now. But you can, of course, go back and follow the video again. Take you some scissors and slice it right down that line. And if you'll notice, if you kind of look at it, I stop right in the middle of these 2 pages and these 2 pages. You could fold it again if you wanted to know where to stop at, but like I said, it's not really rocket science. This is actually quite easy, but it's not something that I could tell you in a diagram. I would feel comfortable telling you how to do it. So here you go here. You see what it looks like? What I like to do at that point is kind of fold it in half this way and leave these 2 diamond pieces bulging out. I'm really lazy, so y'all have to forgive me. I like to do this right here and then just kind of bring some corners together. There's like 800 better ways to do this, but this is how I do it because it's quick and easy, and I have folded so many of these things. Oh my gosh. When you do, you'll feel some raised edges under there, and you can fold it just like that. And if you have any suggestions on a easier way to do this, let me know. But now you can open it up. There's a couple of pages there, and a couple of pages there, and a couple of pages there, and then you got the last page. Super handy for folding an 8.5 by 11. And of course, you can print out your instructions of whatever you're doing. If you're making candles or telling people how to tame a hyena and you need 8 pages, there's a piece of paper. I know somebody else has to have made a video on this, but for those of you interested in the 4-hole whistle that we have to offer at Blue Bear Flutes, that's a way that you can fold our 4-hole whistle paper. So whether you decide to buy one of our flutes or if you want to make your own, there's a nice little instruction booklet for you, and you can learn how to play a number of great songs on your four-hole whistle with those. It'll give you a good start, and like I say, it shows you how to play the minor scale and then the major scale, and of course you can play anything in between. But there you have it. So once again, you can go to bluebearflutes.com. It's on our info page, also on our online classes page, and there's links in the description if you're on YouTube here or anywhere else. You can follow the link to our website.